Hey guys! So because I recently reached level 10 friendship with my Keqing, I feel like showing her off to you guys just a tiny bit. So this is going to be my first Keqing build or showcase video for my level 90 Keqing. This won't be my final build for her because I know that I can get way better artifacts weapon later as the game goes on. I don't have any 5-star swords sadly. And I'm going to be using two different swords, the Blackcliff Longsword for when I'm outside of Dragonspine, just exploring the map and fighting bosses, and then the Festering Desire for when I'm in Dragonspine for the event buff. Because even though my sword is only level 70, it's doing a lot of damage. So I hope you enjoy.
Written in the stars.
Okay,
With sword from shadow.
something like that. Yeah, there you go.
Hey! Let me scrub.
Oh my. Alright, so that was pretty decent for a first try, don't you think?
Yeah.
Time to witness the power of footwork. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Don't be paid. Nowhere to hide. No escape. Don't with sword from shadow.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. Nice.
Nice.
Nice, I see you. I see you over here with your damage. Wait, what level is your sword?
Ring cutter. Eat this. Nowhere to hide. Incapacit. Get them. Don't blink with sword from shadow.
So my goal for right here is just to beat the Metatroll before the other people on my team can beat him without any of my stacks on my sword. So we'll see who's faster.
With sword from shadow. Speed of light.
And this is exactly why Keqing is a one-man army. You just have to do all the work yourself, you know?
Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter. Nowhere to hide. Hey! Incoming. No escape. With sword from shadow. Let it rain. Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you first. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. give you a burst. Nowhere to hide. Rain outlines your fate. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Don't blink.
So Keqing is a very versatile character. You can build her many ways, which is one of the reasons she's one of the most fun characters to play. You can build her electric Keqing, physical Keqing, cryo Keqing. If you're going electro Keqing, I'd say 2-piece Gladiator and 2-piece Thundering Fury is one of the best sets for her. Then there's also like 2-piece Thundering Fury and 2-piece like Noblesse Oblige, because then you're just building for like her burst damage if you want like a huge ton of bursts. If you had like Mona or Bennett, then you'd probably build that way. For physical Keqing, you'd probably want to have a cryo party member in your team for the super conduct effect because it is super strong. And then you'd want to have a Fizz Cup, aka physical damage bonus, so 2-piece Bloodstain and 2-piece Gladiator would be a great option. Oh yeah, and for Electro Keqing, there's also the option of having 4-piece Thunder Suver. I just so far haven't gotten like a complete set for it yet. I want to test it, but I don't have enough pieces for it. Currently on my Keqing, I'm using the set I used to beat floor 12. As you can see, I don't really have any good pieces yet. I mean, the flower is almost okay, but it rolled into HP way too much. And then for my feather, it has defense and HP. But it had decent rolls, besides like the defense once. And then I think it went into HP once as well. My goblet, I know I'm going to replace eventually. I'm just looking for another gladiator piece, or maybe a thunder super piece that's like really good. And then my electro damage cup, I'm kind of glad it's gladiator, because I love the gladiator set. But the substats suck a lot, so it's going to be replaced eventually. Now, normally I would have a crit rate helmet, but this mask is way too perfect. It has crit damage, crit rate, attack, elemental mastery. It's just the perfect piece I've gotten, and so I just will probably stick with it for a while. So I want to take a moment to explain how my sword works. I have the Black Cliff Longsword. And what that sword does is every time I kill an opponent, I get a stack of 15% damage because I have Refinement rank 2. And each of the stacks goes away at different times. It just depends like how long I take to kill another opponent. And well, since I haven't bought the battle pass, I think this is one of the best free-to-play swords you can use if you have enough star glitter in the shop, because then you can just buy this sword or another sword for your characters. This sword seems to do really well with electro damage Keqing. And well, I don't have any good ice characters anyway, so there's no reason for me to try and build physical Keqing. So my Keqing's talents are all at level 8, and something I like to abuse is her Aristocrat Dignity talent, because what it does is it increases her crit rate by 15% and energy recharge by 15%, which makes up for having a lower crit rate. So right now I'm going to demonstrate the stacks in action for my sword that I like to use in the open world. As you can see, I have a base attack of 2630 with double pyro resonance, and then after I kill the first guy, it's gonna go up by 1 stack. And now I have a base attack of 2764, and then if I kill another guy, it's gonna go up again. And now I have 2897. And now this last guy should give me the maximum amount of stacks, which will give me about 3000 for my total maximum damage. So 3030 damage. And then this is how much damage maximum stack Keqing looks like with the sword. And then also with Xingqiu Burst. So pretty decent damage overall for having okay artifacts. I still got a long way to go before my Keqing's maxed out, but hey, I hope you enjoyed this Keqing showcase, and well, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Also, thanks Haley for helping with the video.